Caitlin Clark rips referees after latest technical foul versus Mercury. After Indiana's 10-17 win over Phoenix 5-13 on Monday night, Caitlin Clark blasted the game's officials over their decision to call a technical foul on the former Hawkeye as a result of a third-quarter skirmish involving Clark and ex-Fever teammate DeWanna Bonner. Early in the fourth quarter, Clark got tangled up with Bonner, who left the Fever under controversial circumstances last season. Alyssa Thomas, Bonner's teammate, then got involved in an intense pushing and finger-pointing match with Insiana's Sophie Cunningham and Myisha Hines-Allen. After reviewing the situation, the officials handed out texts to Cunningham, Hines-Allen, Bonner, Thomas, and Clark. The decision now gives Clark 5 technical fouls accrued in 16 games this season, tying her with Angel Reese for the most in the league. According to the WNBA's disciplinary measures for accrued technical fouls, players are automatically suspended for 1 game after reaching 8 technical fouls in a season. This 1-game suspension also occurs for every 2 infractions earned after the 8th technical foul. Quote, "I got a technical for clapping. We should all just go on the calendar now and pick a game that I'm going to be suspended for if I'm going to get technicals for clapping," Clark said. "I asked Gerda, official during Monday's game, and Gerda said that I got a technical for clapping. So if any technicals should be taken away, it should be that one. If it's truly for clapping, that's what they said they gave it to me for, was for clapping. It's just ridiculous, so I don't understand it at all. I'm going to play with emotion. I'm going to play with passion. And if they're going to give me a technical foul for clapping, then so be it. That's their choice," Clark continued in her displeasure with the official's decision. "The league can come back and review that play, and I'd love to hear what they say of the reasoning of why I got the technical foul in that situation. I said, 'Why'd you get me a technical foul?' And she said, 'Because I was clapping and instigating.' I said, 'Okay then, you just don't like competitive basketball, and that's just facts, that's just reality. So I'm disappointed in them.'" In her WNBA career, Clark has never been suspended, but she has come close to the technical foul limit before, receiving 6 infractions during her 2024 rookie season, when the limit was 7 technical fouls. However, head coach Stephanie White said in her post-game availability that Clark will have to be aware of her emotions with 27 games remaining. Quote, "I mean, she's got to be aware, certainly. I think there are some that we could do without. There are natural things that happen, the energy of the game creates when you do get those, but there are some that we can be a little bit more in control. So yes, we'll continue to remind her, and I think she has to have an awareness." End quote. Clark and the Fever will clash against the Mercury for the 2nd consecutive game from Gainbridge Fieldhouse on Wednesday night with tip-off set for 6:30 p.m. on USA Network.